Ano ba yan? Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, the Pinay Brad Vlog, the Combined Vlog version 2.0. Perfect! And I'm your Inday vlogger ng Davao City! And we are in the Singapore! So, umulan po ngayon sa Singapore. And nag-vlog po ako dito sa basement where we are staying kasi nga walang ibang space. Nakikitulog lang kami dito sa cousin ko. And wala ibang space para mag-vlog ako. But still, vlogging is life, so I need to do this video. So for this video, guys, this is about tips and tricks, common questions in the immigration. I know I have a video already about immigration, common questions about immigration, but this one I will talk about ano yung common questions in the Manila immigration, in the Philippine immigration, which is in Davao, kung saan kami nanggaling, Davao City, and then Malaysian immigration and Singapore. So 3 topics. Actually, it's not very hindi magkaiba yung mga questions nila, but there are documents that we need to provide. So hi guys, so we are now in the Changi International Airport. And since vlogging is live, we are now in the Changi International Airport in Singapore. So, kanina nag-intro na ako, pero kasi nga medyo maingay siya, so I cannot concentrate. Kaya pumasok na lang ako dito, or na-transfer na lang ako, transfer talaga. So, dito na ako nag-continue na. So, nakaupo lang tayo, ganun lang. Nandito tayo sa airport. And, humanap na ako ng what do you call that? Humanap na ako ng spot para hindi ako maka-istorbo sa iba at saka hindi ako ma-istorbo. Ganawa! So guys, actually, when you are traveling with a group, kung ikukumpara ko when you are traveling with a group and you are traveling alone, mas mahirap talaga yung traveling alone kasi mas marami silang itatanong sa'yo, especially if it's your first time traveling internationally. Marami silang itatanong sa'yo. But if you're traveling with a group, especially yung relatives niyo or with the family, medyo hindi na sila masyadong mausisa. Kasi nga, especially if you are with kids. Kasi nga, it's very obvious naman na magtuturist lang kayo doon. Wala kayong ibang agenda. So, ito yung mga papeles na dinala namin. So, since I was traveling with 2 of my minor nieces, ito yung first thing that the immigration would ask you is this travel clearance. So, ito yung travel clearance ng mga pamangkin ko. So, don't worry, for the travel clearance, I will make a separate video kung paano i-acquire our travel clearance kasi medyo marami siyang steps na kailangan mong mga documents kailangan mo kunin at medyo mahaba yung steps niya. So, may nagpipicture sa likod, but still, vlogging is live, that's fine. So, kung dun sa immigration, itatanong nila anong yung relation mo sa mga bata, kaano-ano mo yung mga magulang nila. So, in my case, they asked me kung sino yung kapatid ko, which is my sister. So, tinanong nila kung bakit hindi nakapunta yung sister ko, which is bakit hindi nakasama ang sister ko, rather. So, kasi hindi nakasama yung sister ko kasi nga, may nephew pa akong maliit. So, at saka wala pa din siyang passport. So, that was my answer. And then, just in case, hindi na ako tinanong ko ng bank statement, but just in case, you need to provide bank statement. In my case, OFW ako. So, kumuha ko ng bank statement from my company, yung bangko sa UAE, sa Abu Dhabi, and then, bangko sa UAE, and then, mag-check in na po kami. So, I'll just finish this video quickly. So, yung bank statement ko sa Abu Dhabi and then bank statement ko dito sa Pilipinas. So, dalawa yun. Actually, in my case, hindi na siya tinanong. But, just to make sure, kumuha pa rin kayo ng bank statement. And then, nagtanong din sila, how long will you be staying? So, in our case, nag-stay kami ng 7 days in total in Malaysia and in Singapore. By the way guys, this part is for the Davao Immigration. Ito yung tinanong talaga sa akin ng Davao Immigration. So, how long will you be staying or how long is your travel? So, yung pinrovide na lang namin actually is you need to provide your what do you call that? Confirm booking. So, nag-book kami ng hotel sa booking.com both in Singapore and Malaysia. So, ito yung booking namin. Makikita nyo. Booking.com. It's a family family apartment, something like that. So, mag-print lang kayo or mag-ano lang kayong screenshot ng confirm booking nyo, hotel bookings nyo. Kasi nga, hindi kami nag-declare. Actually, we have a relative in Singapore and hindi kami nag-declare para hindi na siya masyadong, hindi na sila magtanong kung saang lugar. So, nag-book na lang kami ng tickets. And then, where are you going? Nag-ano din sila kung where are you going? Kung saan kayo pupunta. So, we printed a travel itinerary for Singapore and Malaysia. So, ito lang yung tinanong nila sa amin. Actually, guys, to be honest, hindi masyadong stricto. Kasi yung case din namin is that, ano din kami, mabilisan lang kasi kami. Kasi late na rin kami nakapag-check-in. Kasi yung mama ko nga, wala pa siyang passport and sa airport na kami nagbayad nung ticket niya pa-uwing, pa Singapore to Davao. So, ito yung travel itinerary namin. It's actually not so strict. Nag-research lang kami ng mga places sa Malaysia and Singapore. And then pumunta, nilagyan lang namin ng day 3, day 1, day 2, day 3, kung saan kami pupunta. Actually, hindi namin talaga siya nasunod. But just in case, like, this is a supporting document na sa immigration para maano talaga ma-establish na magtuturist kayo or magta-travel nga kayo doon sa pupuntahan yung lugar. So, that's it, guys. That was all the questions that they asked me. Hindi sila masyado strict talaga in Davao Immigration kasi nga, marami kami. We are 9 people and may mga bata. So, ano naman gagawin? Dapat lang talaga mag-acquire kayo nung travel permit from DSWD kung may minor kayong kasama. By the way, guys, if may minor kayong kasama and then kasama naman yung mother or father, actually, I think mother. Kung kasama naman yung mother, hindi na kailangan ng mga travel permits. I'm not sure kung dapat kasama yung father. I will check and then I will put in the description box below kung hindi na kayo kailangan mag-acquire ng travel clearance sa DSWD kung father lang yung kasama. But if mother, nandyan yung mother ng mga minors kasama sa travel, no need, that's 100% sure kasi nagpunta na nga kami, nag-ask na nga kami dun sa DSWD. So guys, that was for the Davao Immigration. And then nung palabas na kami or papasok na kami ng Singapore, yung mga inask lang sa amin is yung what do you call that? Ito yung return ticket namin for Singapore to Davao. So yan yung tinanong na sa amin. At saka then yung booking what do you call that? Yung booking namin for the hotel in Singapore. Actually, guys, yung ginawa namin para hindi kayo malakihan kung may mastayan kayo dito sa Singapore, better na magstay kayo dun sa relatives nyo. Kasi nga, mahal talaga yung hotel dito. Yung 2 days namin or 3 days, nasa umabot ng 14,000 pesos, I think. Let me just check. So, booking.com. Oh, so nasa 400 SGD siya, which is 14,000 pesos. Oh, ganito siya. And then this is only for 2 rooms and then 2 nights. Medyo mahal nga siya. So what we did is that nag-book muna kami para may maipakita nga kaming confirm booking using a credit card. Magbabawas lang siya na I think 1 SGD for the booking. Parang booking payment. And then kung may mastayhan na kayo dito sa Singapore at saka nakalabas na kayo ng immigration, nakapasa na kayo ng immigration, i-cancel nyo lang siya before the date of that booking. I think 12 hours. Pwede nyo siya ma-cancel at saka hindi siya magbabawas sa credit card sa card nyo. So, that is what we did. Ganun siya. So, yun lang yung tinanong namin. Actually, in Singapore, hindi siya masyadong strict na sila. Kasi nga, parang na ano din nila na may mga bata nga kami kasama. So, it's not very strict. Yun lang yung importante na talaga na may return ticket kayo and may booking kayo dito sa hotel ng Singapore. That's the most important thing. Yes, pumunta kami from Singapore to Malaysia. So, from Singapore to Malaysia, bus lang siya. Mga more or less 6 to 7 hours. Kung yung pauwi namin, umabot ng 8 hours kasi nga medyo traffic siya. Kasi nga yung mga nagtatrabaho going to Singapore, from Malaysia to Singapore, is nagdagsaan na. So, medyo natagalan kami. So, yun yung mga questions na tinanong sa amin nung nag-immigration kami sa Davao. Nung dumaan kami ng immigration sa Davao and then Singapore. And then, yung dumaan na kami ng Malaysia, honestly speaking, hindi na siya masyadong strict kasi nga, na-scan na kami kapag this is just my opinion and based on my investigation, char. So, pag dumaan ka na ng Singapore, from Singapore to Malaysia, lang siya, nagbabas lang kami. So, yung immigration ng Malaysia, hindi na siya masyadong strict kasi nga, feeling ko, hindi na sila masyadong strict kasi dumaan ka na ng Singapore immigration. So, parang na-scan na yung documents mo and yung mga pagsistihan mo. So, yung Malaysian immigration, yung ginawa lang namin, yung process lang na through namin, yung pinagdaanan namin is that nag-provide lang kami ng passport namin and is actually walang masyadong tinanong sa amin. Yung pinakita lang namin ata, prepare namin is of course, yung pabalik na return ticket namin ng Singapore to make sure na babalik kami ni Singapore at doon manggagaling yung flight namin going to Davao City, returning to Davao City. And then, pinrepare din namin yung booking namin sa isang, a lodge. It's a drop-in lodge and it's a very nice hotel kasi nga, malinis siya and then, friendly yung staff reception doon. He is a Malaysian, so he's so friendly and very clean yung place. So, I would recommend that. So, guys, yung pabalik na kami ng Singapore from Malaysia to Singapore, bus pa rin siya. So, medyo natagalan kami. Umabot kami ng at least 8 hours travel. Kasi nga, that time is Sunday. And sabi nila, medyo busy siya kapag Sunday. Kasi nga, yung mga Malaysian workers o yung mga nakatira sa Malaysia, mga Pinoy, ibang lahi na nakatira sa Malaysia, bumabalik na nagtatrabaho sa Singapore, pabalik na sila ng Singapore. So, kaya medyo busy siya. So, I would advise na huwag kayong bumiyahe pabalik ng Singapore kapag Sunday kasi nga busy siya. So, umabot kami ng, I think, 8.5 hours or 8 hours yung travel namin from Malaysia to Singapore. So, pagpasok namin ng Singapore na naman, from Malaysia, another screening na naman yun. Actually, hindi masyadong maraming questions. Basta, inas lang nila yung yung return ticket namin from Singapore to Davao. So, you need to print that or at least pwede kayong mag-screenshot. But I would advise talaga na mag-print kayo, especially kung may mga kids kayong kasama kasi mas convenient siya. So, these documents are very important pa your passport, return ticket, hotel bookings, itinerary, ano pa ba? At saka if you're traveling with a minor, yung travel permit. So, that's the most important documents that you need to prepare and bring. And then, tip lang talaga. Ano ba may titip ko sa inyo? Basta mag-book na lang kayo ahead of time. And then, yung booking nyo nga sa hotel, if you have, advice lang talaga. If you have a relative in Singapore, doon na kayo magstay. But, mag-book pa rin kayo ng hotel. Kasi nga, kung sa Philippine Immigration, sa Davao Immigration or sa Manila, nag-ask talaga sila ng mga hotel bookings itinerary. As far as I know, in my previous experience before. So, nag-ask talaga sila noon. Ang kagandahan lang kapag nag-group tour kayo is that especially may kasama kayong kids, it's very obvious na magtutour kayo. So, this video is intended for that, like, purely tour lang talaga. So, yun lang. I will make a separate video on how to acquire this travel permit for the minors on my next video. So, keep on watching. And if you do learn something about this video, kahit na lang siya, very basic lang. If you learned something and if you like my videos, please do subscribe to my channel, Pinay Brown Vlogs, and leave your comment below and your questions, and I will try my best to answer that as soon as possible because I make sure talaga na nasasagot ko yung mga tanong, especially if it's connected to the video. Pero minsan, yung mga hindi na siya out of the topic na medyo hindi na ako nagre-reply doon, especially if it's so personal. But if you will ask me questions about this video or any other questions regarding traveling, working abroad. As long as may sasagot ako, I will reply. Just email me or better leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer your question. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you love this video, and if you do, please do subscribe to my channel. Bye!